stampede. No handles, flying like a banshee. They use cheat codes, but we don't cheat though. No cliff notes, homie, we don't need those. Come on, and just take the high road. I'm trying to fly though, wanna touch the sky, but still lie low. Never watered down, even with the hydro. Vaporize the hate so I don't have to keep my eyes low. Hit Oslo, get it in Norway. Cleanse palates with the callous man sorbet. Doorways open up, yup, more cake. Soon enough the sweet turn sour, more court dates. We burn it down though, and just live it up. It sucks ass when they ask about a living trust. I don't have one, cause I don't have shit. And when I do, I'm probably gonna just stash it. It takes time for the interest to make sense. It makes sense for the linguist to invest. I've been blessed with a brain and some rhythm. Those hairs too square on the plane, but no carry-ons, but we carry hope. No politics, but y'all should probably vote. Don't involve me, I live for the stereo. Right side, left side, middle path, adios. No label when you living independent. Rent is too damn high for my pension. Like the lottery, the way it just rubs off. Opposite of Jimmy McMillan, I take the gloves off and take some cheap shots, fighting for the beatbox. I'm throwing down harder than the dude who beat Brock. I'm more able though, but still murderous. On the beat, at least I'm bleeding the encouragement. Living like a rebel, all intents and purposes. Practically a rapper who's broke but still virtuous. At least I hope so, y'all can be the judge of that. I know you're on a special team, so just run it back. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm not sure if anybody can hear me, but I'm also not sure where KHuck is, but so that we don't have dead air. Hi, what's up? What's everybody doing? What's going on? I can hear you now, but I was watching the stream on YouTube and there was nothing. So I was like, I'm good. How are you?
Hello, hello. How's it going? Oh yeah.
That's it. How did that happen? So then they couldn't hear you and I couldn't hear you, and then I could hear you, but they still couldn't hear you. But Squatchin could also hear me. She
OBS
responded.
is being fucky. Did it remove the
It removed
source
my
when it?
flipping mic.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Now
Fucking
can you hear
OBS.
me? Now can you hear me, guys? OBS is being stupid. It was doing it to me.
Sounds the same to me. Can everyone hear KHuck now?
That's ridiculous. I hope so. I hope so. Please tell me.
Yes.
Okay. Woo. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
So.
I swear to Jesus, OBS is the flipping devil. Anyway, Hi guys, how are you?
Doing well.
Ah,
It's a Monday. It's a
right?
Monday.
Yeah, can we
It's
just
a
have
Monday.
one stream where we don't get scuff like this and just get
Oh, hell no.
stupid? Anyway,
That would be off
What
brand
do
at
you
this
mean
point.
technical?
true.
This is my favorite segment.
Say that again,
It's
Gigi.
the best segment. Technical difficulties is my favorite segment because it's
Oh,
on
yeah, true.
every show.
True.
It's not a show I've listened to that doesn't have that segment. That's
True,
my
true, true,
favorite.
true. Very, very true. Well, I'm just happy that it's you two here with me, and Toxic's on his way. He was running a little bit behind, but how was your weekend, ladies?
Good.
I've been sick for almost a week now, so
I know.
I don't know. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. I'm just here, existing, living, thriving,
Did you get like a
eating,
really,
loving, praying.
Did you get like a really bad cold or something, or what happened?
I have no idea. Honestly, I got COVID like 3 times, like kind of back to back. And ever since then, now when I get sick, I just feel shitty for the
Ah,
rest of my life until I don't anymore. It's very weird, but so I'm just going through that now.
Gotcha.
And I'm in the wonderful, like I feel semi okay, but I've been shitty feeling for so many days that all I can do is complain about it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Excuse
Well,
me.
that's kind of like
Oh,
what happened
goodness.
with Pizzle too. Pizzle got COVID, and then all hell broke loose soon after that. That sounds something like what happened with her. A little
Yeah.
bit, but yeah,
Yeah,
no.
she got it like 3 times also. Yeah, she got it. She kept getting like or seeming to get it again and again. It was
Yeah,
weird.
that was really, really weird. Yes, I
Mhm.
agree. But no, Toxic. Hopefully, you should be here soon. My weekend was awesome. Just so you guys know, I said this earlier. I think I told Squatchin this, and I am very, very proud of myself for this. I bowled a 422 point series last night. What? Hell yeah! I
And
have never
is
done
that
that.
I feel like I need context. I don't know bowling. Is
So
that's I imagine that's good because you wouldn't be bringing it
yes.
up if it were bad. But
Oh
like,
yes, it's
what's the range
well,
here?
it's good, yes, but obviously, I think I'm not sure what the max goal that you can get like in a perfect game. Obviously, for a one full game, a perfect game is 300, but
Mhm.
that's what ultimately what you would like to get. So I guess you'd want to get for we bowl 3 games. So 300 each game, you want to get up to 900 at least, right? I think that's what your
Okay.
ultimate goal is. And there's this one guy there last night that almost got it. He got it 299. Oh, he was that close to a
So
Wow.
300
close.
game. So close. It was right at the last frame too, and it was great though. He did amazing. But anyway,
What did Mr. Huck bowl?
score wise, I think he was pretty close. I think he got like 400. I think maybe.
Oh,
I
nice.
think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he wasn't too far behind me, but no, that I've never bowled a 400 series game ever. Never, never, ever. In the amount of time that I've been bowling off and on, I've never had over a 400 bowling series. Never. And that's it was 140 my first game, 160 my second game, and then 122 my third game. Yeah. That was I was very happy with that. Yeah. So
Well, that's
anyway,
great. I mean, like I said, I don't know bowling, but I know that I'm bad at it, so I'm very happy for you.
well, I'm not very good at it either. I'm telling you, this will probably not happen again. It was very rare that did happen. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not never say never, of course, but I highly doubt that will happen again. Or if it does, then yeah, that'd be great. But I'm not holding out any hope. So anyway,
You'll have to do your pre-game ritual,
probably
quote
yeah.
unquote.
Squatch is getting me in trouble. Stop it. But
I don't know what you guys are talking about, and I don't like it. I am an innocent.
Performance enhancing drugs.
Yeah, but I had a feeling.
Yeah, to
I had a
steroid,
feeling
guys.
that's what you guys were talking about.
I'm on steroids, guys. That's what it is. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what they're calling them now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. First of all, okay, I want to just check real quick. You guys can still hear me, right? I don't know if
Yes.
they can or not.
Yes.
You guys can. I'm making sure the chat can too.
Okay. I think they would have said something if they could only hear
Well,
2/3 of the conversation.
True. I would hope so too, but I just making sure. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you, Midna. Thank you. She just confirmed it without confirming it. Thank you.
Okay, perfect.
She said she takes steroids.
It would be kind of funny if they just knew you so well, though, that they already knew what you said, and they're
That
just
would be
inputting
funny.
your part of the conversation.
That would be funny. And hello, I have loved the stars. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Welcome back, ma'am. I'm gonna say hi to everybody else too. Hello, Midna, Zylie Gets Biased, Trippy, all the usuals. I saw Pidgey, I saw Spectre, all the wonderful, wonderful people. Thank you for coming out tonight. So while we're waiting on Toxic still, I wanted to just make a quick announcement. We are streaming tonight, obviously. Tomorrow I will not be able to stream. We've got. Are you two streaming tomorrow by any chance? Have you guys figured that out yet?
We've not, but I don't know. I know we're not doing Tuesdays moving forward, but we haven't talked about tomorrow specifically.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll figure
Okay.
it
I
out.
mean, it's up to you if you
We'll
have
make a
time,
tweet.
because I know you're busy with work.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I have time. Oh yeah, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Alright.
No, perfect. Okay, so there's a possibility that Squatchin and Toxic might stream tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that, guys.
That's Gigi, not Toxic.
Oh, I'm sorry,
No, I'm
did I say
toxic now.
Did I say
No.
toxic? Okay.
Toxic said that everyone should be toxic. So
I'm
I am
sorry.
Also toxic
Okay.
now.
I am sorry. Gigi and Squatchin.
We should change your name to reflect that in the Discord.
Oh, my.
That's true.
Such a horrible slip of the mind. So slip of the tongue. Sorry. Gigi and Squatchin may be streaming tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that, guys. Wednesday, we will be back with the ex-wife's interview. And from what Squatchin told me...
Have you seen this, Gigi?
I have not, and I'm very curious because I feel like if I were her, you'd have to pay me so much money to come back and get involved with all of this, because like, but you know, and then again, maybe her life's already being so disrupted that she's like, well, whatever, because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I'm curious.
Yeah.
This interview is a short one with the ex-wife, and then a series of TikToks with a former girlfriend. And the former girlfriend has a lot to say.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
and there's some things that he does that you will not see coming, even though it's Legion.
Well, I found it I had found it prior as we were like looking this over. I think it was like towards the end of us watching the Who the Fuck Did I Marry? And I was looking for something about it because I wasn't sure if I figured that the ex-wife did speak out, or I wasn't sure exactly like where to find it. And so I found that 50 or so minute video, I think it was. I found that, and I had seen it before, but I wasn't sure like if it was all of it, because from what I've understood, she's done several, and apparently so has one of the girlfriends too, apparently, or she's done like a couple, I'm not sure, but most of them have been done on TikTok. So I wasn't sure exactly how that was going to play out, if it, or what was going to happen with it. So that's why I had Squatchin just look at it today for me, just to be on the safe side, to make sure that it was at least, good. And from what I understand, it is. So yeah, that's going to be very interesting.
We're going to need
Wednesday.
a Legion bingo card, I think.
Right? Yeah.
Ooh, the Legion drinking game. That'll be fun.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
That'll be a good way to
I'm sure someone's
die.
done it. I'm sure if we Google it, somebody's done
Oh,
it.
I'm sure somebody has. I have no doubt in my mind. I'm sure somebody has.
I'm gonna check now.
Yeah, I have no doubt. But yeah, so we're gonna do that on Wednesday. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Gigi will be back for that, I hope. You plan on being back for that, I hope, on Wednesday, right? Please tell me yes.
I do have a plan.
Yes, yay. Okay, so yeah, Gigi will be back for that on Wednesday. And then Thursday, we will be having the British Runner on. That's gonna be fun.
Ooh.
Yeah, so the British Runner will be here on Thursday. For those of you who do not know, He has a YouTube channel. I think he's got like 20 or so thousand subs or something like that.
I
He's
think so.
Yeah, he's been around for a little bit, I think, but I just found him not that long ago when he did the Mama Max documentary, which I could not watch all of. It gave me the heebie-jeebies. I could not do it. I need to go
Yeah,
back
that
to
was.
it though. But it's 5 hours. 5 hours.
2.5 on 2 times speed.
I mean, we could, yeah, but it's a lot from, and I think I'm not sure exactly how far along I got. I got pretty well into it, I think, the when I last watched it. And it was just the stories that he told about the hotel, and I'll just leave it at that for those of you who haven't seen it. It just creeped me out. It just no.
Yeah.
So yeah, he
It's
did that.
brutal.
He's also covered our wonderful Meth Wombat quite a bit too. And he's covered a bunch of other people as well. So that's and he mostly does speed runs on different games. He's done Dead Space, he's done a few others here too. So that'll be an interesting conversation with him, talk about some gaming stuff. So yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be on Thursday. And then after Thursday, I will be gone until we get back from Florida. So Thursday will be the last stream of the week for until we get back. Sad face. So that's the plan anyway. It doesn't look like that I'll be able to do it this weekend. I very rarely can ever stream on the weekends anymore too, so that shouldn't be a shocker.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe, possibly, potentially, if I have time on Sunday before we go bowling, hopefully maybe I can get one in, maybe like a gaming stream or something, but I'm not gonna schedule anything yet because I don't know what's gonna happen yet. So maybe be on the lookout for Sunday, maybe, potentially, but yeah, so we'll just have to see what happens. But that's the schedule for this week, guys. So
Mm-hmm.
all right, where is Toxic? Let's go. Come on, sir.
He's really building up the anticipation for his arrival, so I hope he has a good entrance
Yeah.
planned.
They're setting up the pyrotechnics now.
Right? Okay.
You know, I've already taken over his role in KHuck's mind, so he better watch
True.
out.
True.
Cause
True. I don't know why
I can get an eye patch.
You
Because we sound so much alike, K-Huck, is what it is.
Gotcha.
If you you know, spin around twice, you can't tell me and Toxic apart. What do you mean? the
Very
twins.
funny. Hi, Sliggins. Hello. Ooh. good to see you.
Hey.
All right. So let's get. Well, while we're waiting on him, let me get the playback up here. Okay, we'll make that 1.5. Perfect. Okay, so we don't really have a whole lot left to watch of this. We got roughly about 40 or so minutes on this. Oh, this has been a doozy, ladies. This has been a doozy.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
Yeah.
You know what I think is interesting though? It seems like a lot of people are now coming out with their own like liar stories. I sent something to. Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
Oh, hey, Toxic. Hi, buddy.
Oh,
Hey, Toxic.
Hi.
Hey. Hello.
Hi.
No, I was actually gonna bring that up, Gigi. Thank you for reminding me. So Gigi sent me something on Saturday about a best friend getting scammed from her like childhood friend or something.
Mhm.
Is that what it is, Gigi? Is that what-
Something like that. It's something like that. It's basically like she made this friend and she convinced her to help her plan a wedding, and because they were friends, she's like forewent a bunch of things, and then things get really weird from there. So if you do want to do it, I don't want to spoil it for you, but yeah, it's I don't know that you're gonna consider it as crazy, but I just find it interesting that like apparently there's just a bunch of people going around just blatantly lying to people. It's fascinating.
Yeah. And getting caught with it and making it public, I guess, is one thing. Yeah, that or choosing to make it public, I guess. But so you've seen what you sent me already? You've seen it in full?
Oh yeah, I watched that whole thing. The only thing is that video, it's somebody else like reading it, and I don't know where she's reading it from, but she doesn't have the best flow. So I think it would make more sense to just find the story. But what she does do that is good is she also compiles some additional things which will become more important when you hear the story. So I can't say what those additional things are. But yeah, but I can we can talk about it. Maybe I can organize it so that you can properly react to it. But yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's an idea for. I was telling Squatch in this, I think too. And I was thinking about this anyway. Maybe we can do that when I get back. Maybe that can be one of the streams that we do when I get back. So I would totally be up for that. Or potentially, maybe if we get a chance, we can do that on Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, I guess. But that is definitely a possibility of us doing for sure. Alrighty, are we all ready, guys?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready?
So yeah, like I said, we've only got about 40 or so minutes left. So I got it all ready to go. All right, chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you are ready to go.
1.
1.
Thank you. Thank you.
See, you didn't say YouTube chat, voice chat. You didn't specify.
I
so
didn't. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. I didn't. My apologies. Alrighty. Okay. I got this at 1.5. Let's go.
A bunch of different TikTok accounts and stuff like that. So I was seeing a bunch of different videos about, just pictures of like, the offshore account, videos of like being at like the Netflix headquarters and stuff like that. Do you have a TikTok account, and how valid are those videos and pictures?
I ain't never been to Netflix a day in my life. I don't even know where their home is. The only thing I've done even close to anything with TikTok is my old job. We leased some property to them for a movie that they were original Netflix movie. And my boss made me go with them and stay with the property until they were done. I had to stay there. I wasn't on set. I was in a trailer enjoying the food. And as soon as they were done with our property, we were done. I was it. I ain't touched nothing. I ain't do. I sat in a trailer. Actually, I played PlayStation for most of the time. And then when they were done, we loaded our property up and I was done. I was gone.
So that video was just like an old video?
Yeah, it's very old.
Okay.
It's before Teresa.
Boy, at work, taking a break. Just thought I'd come to you today. It's day like 16 of filming, not to mention working. So just
So that's an old video. You weren't filming anything then, huh? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Interesting.
Very interesting. So they okay. All right. Mm-hmm.
the thing is, the next couple of days we're off from filming, so I can take a break. I can just go to work and come home and relax.
Netflix working on a deal, no movie or nothing like that. Not mine.
What about the offshore account pictures?
I don't know where they get that from because I don't have it. I don't know where they get that from. That's still more lies. And this is for anybody, women, men, in general. This is young people, old people, anybody that watches this video. What you can take from this situation is mentally, if you're healthy, your life is good. You come to peace with whatever demon you may carry, or you don't have none. That could be happy. True too. People who are broken, and when you realize they're broken, realize that you don't have the tools to fix them, and you can't fix them. You can point them to get some help, but you're not a psychiatrist. You're not any of that, and you can't help them. So that's not somebody you should be in a relationship with. That means is if you date guys, if you're dating a girl and she's mad at a baby daddy, they don't talk. They can't build. They've had kids together. Now they don't talk. She at him for child support. She at him all the time, and you just the guy there. I'm going to say, and I'm sorry, ladies, but gentlemen, that's not the woman you need to be dating, because adults have to learn that everything is not their way. If you got a kid and you're dealing with somebody.
Pot meat kettle much? Just
I agree, Midna.
Just saying.
He yapping.
Yeah, he's he's talking so much he don't even know what he's saying. I'm just saying, pot meat kettle. Just throwing that out there.
And let's say me and my girlfriend, we had a kid and we ain't together no more. We're going to have to be friends on a level because we have a child together. We have a life that we're responsible for. But when you got one person attacking the other person, I want child support. I want this. I want that. I want this. I want that. And you constantly add them. They're not healed from that. They're not healed from that. My mom had his son before she met my dad, vice versa. And they were cool on that end. You see? So when you try to make that work with someone, I'm not saying you can't date them, but I'm saying you got to watch yourself because they're not healed from that. The baby daddy moved on, and then you at him, but you want to be my girlfriend and everything good over here, but you're not healed. She's broken, and you got to understand that there's only so far you can go with that. When you
Yes, thank you, Minna. It's not black and white like that. Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Agree. Yeah. I mean, each situation is different, but it's not like that. Oh, no. That's, again, you're talking so fast, damn fast, you don't even know what the fuck you're saying, but there, sir. No.
Yeah, his mouth's going a mile a minute.
push through all that, you see what I'm saying? I told my own girlfriend one time, I can love you beyond the BS if you let me. What that means basically is you got to put that down. You got to let that go. We've all been done wrong. I've been done wrong. I've been cheated on. Move on. I can't carry that into the relationship I'm in now. I can't carry Teresa into this relationship. I can't carry what Nisha did. I can't carry what Latoya got going on into this. So if you're going to get in a relationship,
Seems like you kind of are, though. Am I wrong? A little bit contradictory there, my guy. Just a little. Now, okay. I will say this. And we kind of brought it up a little bit when we last streamed about this. That, you know, how Teresa is, like, going to be from here on out with, like, future relationships and things like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we did kind of bring that up a little bit, but... And how, you know, if she was going to be very wary of, like, you know, the next guy and how that was going to go or what was going to happen with that, right? And maybe, you know, she may just keep that private to herself, right? She may not even publicize it, which if she decides to do that, then by, you know, obviously that's her choice. But
Mm-hmm.
It seems to me like you're carrying a lot of baggage there, my guy. Now, granted, I'm not saying that she wouldn't be either. I'm sure that she would be, but you seem to. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe too much about this. What do you guys think?
Baggage isn't gender specific,
True.
so it's guaranteed that he's got something going on to be a pathological liar to begin with.
Yeah, I agree.
heal
I
first.
mean, I also feel like everyone carries back. Like, I mean, it's not, I would hope it's not this bad, but it's not. Has anyone met somebody that they've dated that is not carrying baggage with them? Like, even
That's
when
true.
they never dated anyone before, you know, depending on how old you are, even that is weird at some point. Like, how are you, I don't know, 35 and never had a long-term girlfriend? That's just as much of a red flag in some cases.
Yeah, they can be. Yeah. What do you think, Toxic?
I don't understand anything anymore. I'm
Toxic's brain is
the longer
broken.
this goes on, the more I don't know words. I just get more and more
Oh, I think we're seeing what
clusterfuck.
Risa Tisa experienced. He confused him with words. Like, so many things happened that don't make any sense. That he's
Yeah.
confused,
Yeah.
and you didn't even date him. Look at you. He did it. He did it.
Yeah,
Toxic.
he did it. He
gaslit
did
How
you.
do you know? Maybe I
You've been
did.
manipulated.
That's true. You're right. I don't.
But no, yeah, I'm with Toxic right now. Like, this is the more that he says stuff and the more that he gets called out, like, for that TikTok and for other stuff too, the more I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, what is even in this? Like, it's, ugh. Oh my god. It's hard. And it's really hard for me, and I'm sure it's like that for you guys too, to tell, like, to see, like, and I think I mentioned it before, whether he's telling some truth or whether he's just outright lying, like, completely 100%. You know, it's really hard to tell because of just how everything that we know, and it's been really difficult for me to be able to tell that too, to be honest. But I have the synopsis of what this guy does with his words. Oh, here we go. He tells you that he can't be in a relationship with Tisa because he can't move on. He's a hurt person and needs to take care of himself. Then gives examples by listing all of her faults. There you go. 100%. Yep. Agreed.
Whatever you've been through, so you don't have to take the other person through it.
Hey, JoJo.
Because even when you're leaving the relationship, because all I did was leave. I said enough is enough. And for 3 years went by. And that's the number one question everybody asks me. Why'd you wait 3 years if you were so horrible? Again, her life, from what I hear, her life fell apart. It just fell apart. Nothing went good for her. I don't know if she had a boyfriend in 3 years. I don't know. I was just told from people I know in Atlanta her life fell apart. She ain't been.
Okay, if that is true, I wonder why, motherfucker. I wonder
Yeah.
why. I wonder why. If that
Hmm?
is true, and her life did quote unquote fall apart, gee, I wonder why. Maybe because she put up with your fake ass for over a year, and you gaslit her and manipulated her to the nth degree. You know? I mean,
Okay, Huck, I guess you're not a fan.
no, I'm not. No, not really.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, if that is true, then can anybody blame her? I mean, it's, yeah. I hope she gets help, and I've mentioned that before. If that is true, and if she is in, like, you know, obviously a really bad state of mind, and that, I hope that she gets help. Don't get me wrong. And I hope that he does too. But, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Happy, and now this is what she wanted to do. She heard, oh, he living good. He out here making money still. He out here doing great. I'm gonna attack. It's the bitter effect, and it's not just women that do this. So don't think, ladies, that I'm attacking y'all, because men do it too. Men do it too. You get with a girl, you give her the world, and then you leave because you go mess with the next chick, and now she's the bee on the corner that you can't stand.
Oh, you gave her the world, huh? Is that what you're saying? You
Hmm.
gave her the world. You gave her everything on a fucking silver platter, right? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
too bad everything was a pile of shit.
Yeah. So is that what? So you are okay. Okay. All right, my guy.
And now all of a sudden she can't get child support because, oh, I ain't gonna pay child support after that. No, you were there. You loved her at one point. You laid with her at one point. Take care of your kids. But so it's on both parts. All I'm saying is mental space is important. Date somebody in the same mental space as you. My mistake in life is dating people who are not. I grew up in a household with 2 parents. They loved each other every day. My parents did not fight. They did not argue. If they did, we ain't.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm sorry, but if no,
They probably didn't argue or fight in front of you.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that I will say too. Yes, they probably didn't argue or fight in front of you. Yes, absolutely. But there ain't no way that they just did not argue, like, at all. There's no way. There's no way.
Mm-mm.
I mean, and I've said this before. And again, my point stands. You're not in, to me personally, you are not in a productive relationship if you do not show some sort of conflict in it. I'm just, as long as it's not dangerous, as long as you're not hurting each other, as long as you're not doing anything like that, then, you know, obviously that's, you know, crossing the line, and that's, whoa, like, no, you know, obviously don't do that. But you cannot have a decent relationship with somebody, in my personal opinion, if you do not have some sort of conflict. Minor conflict, if that. I'm just saying. Like, that, it doesn't, that's how that's how I've always based my relationships on, to a certain degree. Both of my parents were together for quite a while. They unfortunately got divorced in, when was this? 2007? 2006, 2007, somewhere around there. They were only divorced for about a year and a half, and then they got back together. And guess what? On Monday, or Sunday, yeah, yesterday, they celebrated their 40th wedding anniversary. Boom.
Hmm.
So, again, not all parents are like that. I get that. I am very lucky in that sense, and that my parents learned from what their mistakes were when they were originally married, and that they worked it out. And not all people can say that, and I feel for them. And again, I know how lucky I am in that regard. But again, you can, to me personally, you cannot have a good, decent relationship without some sort of conflict or showing some sort of passion. You know what I mean? That's, yeah. So.
Ain't see it. My mama was the person to be like, did you talk to your dad? Go ask your daddy. And he give you the same answer she gave you. And he in another part of the house and he hadn't talked to her. He just know what she said. So for me, creating a healthy relationship with somebody, yeah, you should be on the up and up. Don't do what I did, because the one thing I didn't do to create a healthy relationship on my side is I didn't talk about the money. I kept money from her, from advice from people. It wasn't the best advice. Yeah, if we want to say I did something wrong, yeah, I did not tell my wife how much money I was making, worth, none of that. I didn't tell her. Because
Yeah, no, that's a huge red flag right there too.
Hmm.
There ain't no way. There ain't no way.
financially she wasn't where she needed to be, but that's not an excuse. I'm wrong for that. Period. I've apologized to her and everybody else. Any man, please, if that's your girlfriend, you don't owe her that. I'm just gonna say that as my personal belief. If that's your girlfriend, you don't owe her that. But the minute you say I do, yeah, your finances is her finances, and you need to tell her you don't need to keep money from her. I did that, and that was a mistake on my part. That's me. I can cop to my wrongdoing, and that's it. I should have told Teresa in the beginning what was going on, gave her a budget, and say, this is where we're going to be at. And this is what we're going to do, whoop-de-whoop, and do it from there. And the two gentlemen, they're my brothers that, they're not my brothers, but they...
Give her a budget? How you going to do that when you made no money, like, whatsoever? Apparently. Like, how? Ow.
Well, I mean, he was
By
making
lying.
payments for stuff, so I don't know.
That's, like, from what we've seen and from what we know, if he... Okay, I should say not any money, but he made... From the sounds of it, he didn't make, obviously, nearly as much as what he claimed, right?
No, God, no.
So,
Yeah.
like, what budget could she... I don't know. So many questions. Hey, Reese.
They told me that's where you're wrong. You should have just, to this day, they still say, that's where you effed up, right? Because you should have. But that's my advice to anybody. If it's your girlfriend, and it's just, you don't got to believe, like I say, you don't got to listen to me. If it's your girlfriend, you don't owe her that. If you're moving in with her, I still say you don't owe her that, in my opinion. But when you get married, yeah, you do. Every dollar you make is her business. Every dollar she makes is your business. And I made a mistake by not doing it. And that's wrong on my part. Not my proudest moment, not proud of it. And I don't have no problem admitting that. If you watch the Risa Tisa stuff, if you ever hear it, she tells you she's the victim. She was victimized from the beginning. She didn't tell you how she used to jump up and get mad, cuss her mom out because they got a horrible relationship. She didn't tell you that her mom lied to her about what her dad is. I talked to her dad now. We're friends. As a matter of fact, when I got into a relationship again, I told him that our relationship as friends, we had to back away because I'm with somebody else. I'm not with your daughter anymore. But he's a good dude. Her mom, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I can say that because I don't think her mom did what she needed to do, and they don't have a great relationship because when her mom used to come to visit, it wasn't good. Her aunt and her have a good relationship. Her cousin Maddie, I think they're good. Although I did watch her, go through some things. But again, her family it's up and down. I just don't think that she was ready for what we were trying to do. The videos, am I mad about them? Yes and no. My girlfriend madder than me because it put her through something. For me, I thought it was funny at first until family members started getting attacked, till friends started getting attacked. People who know me were like, let me get up here and do a video and tell your side for you. Let me go up here and I have held it.
Where are they? Not one person that we have seen in this entire time has came out to your defense. Not one.
Yeah.
Not one.
Sure.
Where are they? We would love to see them. We'll watch them.
If they exist.
You
You just haven't found them yet. For some reason, they're not getting the attention. They're out there.
They're being suppressed by the algorithm.
I guess.
Yep.
I mean, that's
And nobody wants to hear their story. We don't want the story,
Nope.
is what it is.
That's
We don't
very
wanna hear it.
hard
Nope.
for me to believe. Like that. No.
Oh, okay, Huck, I'm sorry you can't believe the truth.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't either. I can't. That's no. Where are they? Where are the videos of your friends and family, or both, coming out in your defense and saying, no, Teresa or Risa Tisa is lying about everything in this. My ex-wife or the ex-wife is lying. Girlfriend's lying. Where are they? We'll watch them. I'm sure that, not just me, but other creators that have been covering this would love to watch them. Love to.
Mm-hmm.
I have
You
no
know what's
issue
weird
watching
though?
them.
Do we even know what his girlfriend looks like? Because he's like, oh, my friends want to come out with me. And I'm like, I haven't seen anybody who even wants to admit they know you. Other than the people coming out to talk
Thank you.
shit about you. Like,
You
know what I mean? Like, would your dentist admit to being your dentist at this point? Because
right?
it's just weird.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, I think the girlfriend does get featured in the interview, ex-wife interview, right, Squatchin?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we'll see that when that happens. But I can't wait to hear. Oh my god, I'm jumping at the bit to listen to the ex-wife. Like for real, that's gonna be
good.
so good.
Everybody back from saying something because what's it going to solve? They're not. And my main thing I would say.
Oh, you're holding them back from saying something. Okay. What's that going to solve? It could solve a whole bunch of shit there, my guy. It could it could answer a lot of different questions that a lot of different people have. You are not helping yourself in any way, shape, or form with this. You're not. Yeah, you came on and gave an interview. Cool. Good for you that you're not hiding out, quote unquote, or whatever. But all you've been doing this past 2 hours and 15 minutes of this interview that we have been watching separately, once before now and now, all you've been spewing is nothing but nonsense. So again, we can't tell what is the truth and what isn't. Most of this, from the sounds of it, are just nothing but you just trying to cover your ass. Yeah.
They're not attacking you all, they're attacking me. And I do want to say to the young lady who put my face up there and you did all that, I understand that you did that for clout, you did that for likes. And I do know that Teresa put you up to that. She probably not going to.
Wait, what?
I don't know. Unless you're just talking about the whole thing in general? I don't know.
Well, he
I
said
guess
that
I don't know.
No, he's talking
Someone found
about
his face.
the face reveal, because remember originally she was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna expose him, this, that, and the third," and then TikTok went all internet sleuths, and there was one girl in particular who was like, "We found him," and she was the one that put everything supposedly, like, she showed this. She did the combination with the IG, and he's like, "Look, here's the wrestling belt she was talking about. It's this, so this is him, right? This is him." And then like she ended up like later confirming, be like, "Yeah, but leave him alone." Like, and then so now he's saying that even though she was claiming to have like found him, that like no, it was Risa Tisa. That's what he's saying.
Oh, so he's, of course, yet again blaming her for this. Okay.
Yeah.
But Risa Tisa, because Risa Tisa came out and, well, she was mad at her because she said she didn't want her found, and she was like, and the girl was kind of acting like this was like a game, and Risa Tisa was like, people's were put in danger, kind of a thing, like, because she doxed him.
Bitch doxed him. Yeah.
Yeah. I would be too.
And yeah, I mean, she did, but also like at the same time, it's a little bit like she was giving directions to places. Like, hello, like I know that she can say like I didn't think that was going to happen. It's like maybe she's not familiar with the internet. Like, people can figure stuff out from like nothing. Like, they found Andrew Tate because of a pizza box. Like, and she gave way more details to things. So like I know she didn't openly doxed him and she told people not to, but it was kind of like, well, I don't know that was a realistic expectation, especially once it blew up. Like, maybe if a couple, let's say like 100,000 people had seen it, you could argue, well, like, what are the chances they're gonna like go through all that digging? But once it was like millions and millions, like, you had to have known that was gonna happen.
Right. Well, and and Squatchin brings up a good point here, too. Of course, we at the KHuck cast is about doxing. Shit is cringe. Knock it off. Exactly. Yes. 100%. Yes.
Yes, same moment.
Yeah, we 100% disavow doxing. But I agree with Gigi, though. Once it got as big as it did, and it's still, obviously, still relevant, because she's been posting updates every so often, I think, over the last couple weeks she has anyway, then, yeah, it's gotten huge. But she kind of had to have expected for him to be revealed in some way, shape, or form. I agree. Or at least had some sort of expectation.
I'll repeat what Squatchin said. I want to be really clear. I'm not saying it was right, and I'm not giving that girl a pass, because what it seemed like in the video, many people say she faked it, was that she was like excited that she figured out the puzzle, and that is the energy. The energy is like, look, we figured it out, guys, kind of a thing. Like, it didn't seem malicious, because I feel like sometimes people don't understand the implications of why doxing is bad, because doxing is bad, guys. And so I don't think it I just, all I'm saying is I don't think it was done with malice, and I feel like if I put something out there, I could think whatever I think, but once a million people have seen it, if somebody else is in it, I kind of would sit here and be like, well, shit, I kind of have to tell them, because they could be like at work or something, can be like, oh, so what's up with your knee, Legion? Like that would be embarrassing. Like, I mean, I know he's a liar and doesn't have a job or whatever, but like, let's pretend he did have a job. Like, it could have actually ruined his life and whatever.
Right, right.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know if that applies in this case if everything else is true, but like, you know what I mean? Like in
Right.
theory.
Right. No, I get it. And no, I think that it's yeah, it's a great it's yeah, I agree. I don't agree with what she did either, obviously, because, that's bad, but I mean, Risa should have. I don't know. It's all we don't know, like the full context as to like if Risa expected it to happen or not. I mean, in the back of her mind, she probably should have. We can comment on that, but at the same time, though, it did happen. But I don't think that Risa was the reason for, or she didn't put anyone up to it. She didn't say to people, her audience that was watching her, yeah, go find him, go track him down. No, I don't think that she
No,
did
she
that.
definitely
No.
was not. She tried to. I feel like she did like try in her normie way to hide his identity, but that's the problem. There's a really big difference between like casual internet users
Mhm.
and all of us gremlins,
True.
you know?
Very, very
Mhm.
true.
Won't tell y'all, but she did. Teresa put her up to that. Teresa said, I can't say his name, but you can. And then she caught all this flack for it. And I feel bad for her because I think that you did it for likes and, to make your money on TikTok. And I'm going to tell you, young lady, Teresa used you because she did use you. All my friends, I apologize, whoever had to
Teresa
deal
doesn't
with the foolishness.
control her
because
fan base. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I mean,
Like-
and I believe what Gigi said. I'm sure that she was like, "Don't go finding him," or or when she did find out that he was found, I'm sure she was like, "Don't bother him. Don't do anything with him. Don't do it." But of course, she's not responsible for what her audience does, right?
Mhm.
She can't control what they do, and unfortunately, it is one of those things that happened that people found out who he was, and but my thing is though too is that it's possible, or it could have been possible, that maybe potentially if he had not been found out, that he could have came out anyway and said, I'm the ex-husband, I'm this, and we would have gotten an interview regardless, potentially. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just saying that that's a possibility, that he could have seen all the attention with it and wanted to say something regardless, but
Yeah.
it didn't happen that way. So, but yeah, it's not her fault though.
I know all y'all live y'all life kind of like I live mine. We all like to sit back and we ain't none of us trying to be famous. So for you who had to deal with it, I apologize to the gentleman's house they defaced and all that. I apologize again. I talked to him before, so we talked. The other gentleman, I apologize. The person I sold the house to down in Atlanta, I apologize for them swinging by your house. I think it's the right thing for you to do for the new alarm system and doing what you did with the fence. I really do hope they stop doing that. I think they did because he went and did a few things for you people who sent Teresa money. Y'all cash apped her. I don't know what y'all gonna do. I can't do nothing for y'all. So I had a lot of people ask me, "Oh, I want money back." You gave it to her. Reach out to her, not me. TikTok, from what I understand, TikTok was like they gave her the money for the views, so she got paid off y'all clicking and watching. So you want to stop her from getting paid because y'all exposing her now? Just stop watching. Stop watching Reese Teacher. That's the only thing I can tell you. Because other than that, you're gonna get paid every time you click and watch. And anyone who sent her personal gifts, I don't know what y'all gonna do. I can't. Don't reach out to me and say I want money back. You sent it to Teresa. Talk to her. To the exes before her, Latoya. Somebody gonna look at me and think I'm trying to be funny, but I'm not. But sounds like to me you still need to get that help that you were trying to get back then. I don't think you got it.
You need help
I know
too.
about her daughter
Mhm.
in that situation.
I
You need to get
agree.
help. Not for your sake, for your children's sake. Nisha, I saw you do a video and I don't know what you're talking about. Like I walked away from you because you
Yeah,
just
Nisha.
you went it, and we just agreed to disagree, and that was it. I left her, and that was it. There was no drama
At the end of
between
the
me and her.
day.
She liked to get loud, jump up in my face, and I left. Again, I'm a black man. I'm not about to be swinging on women. That's not what I do. I'm like 6'6". I'm not going to be out here because when the cop pull up, they're going to look at me and be like, I got a police officer in my family. And I'm not a violent person, never have been. And those are the
He
exes
doesn't
that I
have
guess are
police
bitter.
in
I
his
got
family,
ex-girlfriends who
does he?
reached out to me.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Swatchin?
He doesn't have police in his family, does he?
Nope.
Yeah, something tells me it's not, you know.
Mm.
That was like, hey, I'm sorry you're going through that, because every relationship I've ever been in, I can say when it was done, whether they were done with me or done with them, we had a mutual parting of ways. It was never no violence, never no screaming, hollering, or nothing. But these women are the women that I left because I said to myself, this don't work for me no more. So I got nothing against them still. I don't care what they say or what America or the internet say. I don't got nothing against
Black men don't beat women. Confirmed. Tell that to OJ. Oh, damn it. Squash it! No.
Wow.
Oh,
Why
wait.
did I read that? Why?
A little late for that one, I
No.
guess.
No. Why? Why did I read that? No. No. No, I do not condone beating of anybody. No. No, 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 no.
But you want to beat me right
Damn
now,
it.
though.
Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, but Squatchin,
Yeah,
he said
I will say it's
No, go ahead, Gigi. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's wild to be like you know, I was good to all of my other partners, but these 3 to 4 to 5 women, these are the ones. But all the other ones, the ones that you don't hear from, those are me and them, we're tight, we're cool, we're so Gucci.
You're right.
Mhm. How many more do you think are going to come forward, KHuck, while you're on vacation?
Oh god.
They can't because they're all visiting their boyfriends in Canada. So
Canada has internet. That's no excuse.
True.
listen, let me live my millennial days of my boyfriend goes to a different school, okay? When the internet was not a thing.
True. Gigi, oh my god.
Taking me back.
Taking me
Goddamn,
back
we're
too.
old.
Taking me back too. Jesus. Yes, toxic. That used to be a thing. Before the internet
Yeah.
existed. Yep, sure did.
I remember.
Yeah, that used to be very much a
I
thing.
feel like they've just gotten more creative. Like now they just use like voicemails. So like now it's just more work to fake having the partner or whatever. Like
But now you can use
you just
AI.
gotta
Yeah.
Yeah. AI. Exactly. Yeah, I agree. The toxic. Yeah, that's a good point
It's like
too.
new. AI's been around for like 6 months. Like before, I feel like a year ago, you probably had to like use a combination of voicemails or maybe like pay for cameos. Like you could do it. It's just you
Mhm.
know,
Yeah.
But don't
where
worry.
are your
Now,
resources is the question.
in the next 5 years, we'll get like robot girlfriends that you can bring with you wherever you go.
True. If that's not
I'm ready
already
for that.
happening,
Robots.
which I bet it is,
I have a bad feeling that there's some sad people out there who are already working on that.
Yep, I would have to probably agree with you. Yeah, I can totally see
Actually,
that
there are. I
happening.
watched a video on it.
Oh,
Forgot about
Yeah, no, they
that.
exist, and they're not. It's way sadder because they're not good robots. Like when they're good robots, I'm gonna have a hard time being like, well, whatever. But like now they're just. It's like they're still creepy mannequins. Like I don't know, man. There's something wrong if you can look past
yeah.
the uncanny valleyness of it all.
Yep.
Teresa. I left. Tell the truth. Toya, get some help and take care of your kids. Like your son should not be homeless. Tayshawn, I feel bad for you, my guy. I don't know what you need to get your life together, but whatever it is, do it. Matter of fact, my best advice is call your dad. Call your dad, and because I know his dad still love him to death. Tayshawn's dad is a really, really, really good dude. I'll go so far as say he a better man than me, because he's been through some things, and that dude don't quit when it comes to being a dad. And I learned some stuff from his dad about being a father myself. So his dad is a really, really good dude. And I don't think Toya is a bad person. I just
He
think she
has
needs to get some help.
kids.
I don't think Teresa's a bad person. I think Teresa needs to get some help.
Who? Latoya, the ex?
No. Legion. He said he taught me some things about being a dad. That implies he has children of his own.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't think so.
Well,
Remember, his excuse was that this ex's kids were like his own and
Oh yeah.
blah
Yes.
blah blah. and-
Yes, you're right. Okay, I was gonna say,
But isn't
wait,
that the
hold
same
on.
kid he's now saying like, oh, you're homeless and like you should get it together? If isn't that one of the people he was like, oh, you should, you know, I love him. Like I'm so confused.
I am too, actually. No, I don't. Okay,
It's
it
'cause
hasn't.
he can't even keep his own lies straight,
Well, true,
and
but
he's trying to feed them to the internet right now.
oh, okay. Minna just said he has a kid with his ex, but they aren't on good terms. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So he has a recent child. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I guess we'll find out when we watch the ex-wife's interview. We'll find that out, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think that Nisha a bad person. I think that she needs to get some help. Because Nisha's parents, they good people. Her sister, good people.
Now, is Denisha the ex-girlfriend squatching that you know of?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I didn't look too far in the names. I think there's 2 different screen names.
Gotcha.
But of course I didn't fucking write them down.
Okay. No, that's
me.
fine. I was just curious. So I just wanted to. No, that's totally fine. I wasn't sure if what you saw of it mentioned her name or not. If it didn't, that's fine. I was just curious. So that's all.
Nobody that I'm talking about, Latoya's family, they're not bad people. They're good people. Nisha's family, good people. Teresa's family, from the ones that I've met, they're good people. I've gotten to sit down and talk to her dad, good dude. Her mom, I can't say that I had a really good relationship with her, but I don't have anything bad to say about her either. I didn't get a chance to get to know her. And maybe that might be more on my part because I kind of didn't want to get to know her because she was in Kentucky, wherever. And when she came to visit, she kind of didn't talk to me. So I would like for my family to be left alone. My brothers, leave them alone. That's all my family, leave them alone. Stop trying to use my name to make.
Okay, I will agree with him on this one. If extremists, quote unquote, people are going after you and your family and your girlfriend now or whatever, if people are going after you, then yes, I totally 100% agree. Leave him alone. Don't bug him. Don't do nothing. Leave him be. Don't go after him. Nothing. Leave it alone. I will agree with that. But if there's only again, I can't speak for certain because obviously we don't know. But if people are going after him and being extremists about it, you know what I mean? Those extreme people that like to go, that are creepy and weird. Yeah, no. Stop that. Stop. But it's, yeah, that I will agree with him on. But let me ask you guys this. And I don't mean to downplay what he's saying, but I'm just morbidly curious. Do you guys think that it's as bad as what he's making it out to be? Or what do you guys think?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. 100%.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought
Because
too.
there's always people out there who are looking for somebody to point their shit at, and he's a target. Why not? You're a liar, so I can be shitty to you.
Yeah, true. Very, very true.
Me sound like some demon because I'm not. Anybody who knows me closely, they will tell you that dude that they talking about, that's a lie. That's not him. Stop calling me, reaching out to me, trying to jump on my Facebook page. Because I have not gotten a lot of hate. I've gotten a lot of girls like, ooh, I'll be your side chick. I'll be this, I'll be that. I'm not interested.
I highly doubt that. I X'd out on that one, my guy. X'd out on that one. No. I don't believe that for a second. No. I miss Stripes.
You don't believe that either?
No.
I believe that.
No, I'm good. No.
I believe it.
No.
You know why? Because all of the douchiest TikTokers have girlfriends who are like, oh my god, I love him. I'm like, he slapped his ex-girlfriend last week, but you're gonna, okay, sure, that's fine.
Right.
I mean,
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. That women, okay, I will admit, not all women are that think that way are obviously, there's something going on. Right? I agree. But I don't think that he had tons of women going after him saying, hey, what's going on there, sir? Yeah, no. I highly doubt that.
I think the things people are doing for clout these days, it this doesn't even seem that bad compared to
I mean, true.
It just seems like some people are so desperate that it doesn't even, as long as they're getting views, it doesn't matter at all. It's so, I'm not saying that they're legitimate, but I absolutely believe that he's getting messages with people at the very least trying to fuck with him and see if they can get dick pics or whatever at the very least. Because why wouldn't they?
I'll guarantee.
I mean, I think those are probably dudes in China or something, but
yeah, probably.
I'm not interested. I'm happy where I'm at. Honestly, if me and my girlfriend are working, I'm still happy where I'm at. My nieces, nephews, kids involved, I leave them alone. I'm asking you to. I don't care about this lie about a Tubi movie. I've actually spoken to representatives. Ain't no Tubi movie. Ain't no Netflix movie. Ain't no Tyler Perry movie. It's none of that. Leave people.
There is a Tubi movie.
Oh god, a Tyler Perry movie would be great.
Oh yeah, I agree.
They lost it. They lost it to Tubi. There was
Oh,
a
did
bid
they
for
really?
it,
No.
and Tyler Perry lost. Yep.
Well,
Trust me, I know. That I know.
well.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. How did they lose to Tubi? How did Tyler Perry lose to
Tubi's got the
Tubi?
Chinese
So I
money.
think it was part of it was probably the speed, to be honest. Like Tubi, because of how they operate, they can move very quickly. Like and Tyler Perry is tied to BT Plus, is tied to Viacom, it's tied to like a huge company. They can't just be like, oh yeah, here's $1 million, but Tubi can. Um,
Mm,
so it just matters what she wanted to do.
mm,
Also, Tyler Perry has some like shit lately because of like, the Cat Williams, Monique stuff. So like maybe she was
mm.
also like, he has some drama. I'm not sure. Let me just cash out as quick as I can and go, which fair enough.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's very, very true. Well, Tyler Perry's
Yeah, but I could definitely see like in theaters this November OTF or Tyler Perry OTF to Die
right.
like
I can totally
like
see that
so
too.
good.
Yeah, I can too.
Do we want
Oh,
to
But
Well, the
watch
other
the
thing is, I
trailer?
think,
yeah, we can watch
oh
the trailer
god.
after
is there a
this.
trailer for the TV?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can.
Tyler Perry would have wanted like full rights to the story, and I think, don't quote me, I think she's still planning to like write a book.
Oh boy.
Which is at this point a little bit like,
Oh,
what don't we know at this point that you
right,
want to write a book?
right.
But yeah, I think she said, I'm planning on writing a book. And I think, I don't think, I know that if Tyler Perry were to have bought it, like, he would own the story, so she
Well,
couldn't do that.
and also too, I think. Well, and not that has anything to do with it personally. This is just my personal opinion. Tyler Perry's like rep for the most part has been okay, but I think that once like people like Monique, Cat Williams, and a few other people that have unfortunately came out and spoken out against him, I think that did tarnish his reputation a little bit. But then again, when does that not happen in Hollywood? You know what I mean?
I love
Like,
Cat Williams.
but I do too. I do too. Cat Williams is, I love him. I love him. But the thing is that again, like when does that not happen? I mean, at least he wasn't accused of being, of a Harvey Weinstein type of thing. That would be absolutely horrible. Yeah, is he like the
Yet.
best? Right, thank you. Yeah, true, true. But I mean, at least he didn't have that, But I mean, yeah, was he probably a jerk to some people? Sure, but I don't know. I don't know. I can still see that happening though. I'm with Toxic. I can totally see that happening if they're able to do it. Yeah.
People I love alone. My friends and my family, leave them alone. Period. It's just leave them alone. It's a lie. If you want to believe it, you go ahead and do that. But please,
I agree. Leave your family and leave you alone if you want to be, I agree. Don't go after you or anybody else associated with this or Reese Tisa, your ex. Don't go after anybody. I agree. 100%.
please leave the people I love and I trust alone. You want to keep coming at me after this? Go ahead. It's a lie. I'm not going to answer because I'll probably delete the Facebook page once I invite everybody over to the new page. They are my friends. The phone calls in the middle of the night, it'd be nice if they stop. It probably won't, but it'd be nice if they stop. I did this interview today with you because you're a legitimate person. I turned down like 5 or 6 interviews with other people because they weren't going to do nothing but spin it anyway. I don't have anything against Teresa. And this is what you had to do to get money. That's sad. Toya, if you had to do this for money, that's sad. Same with anybody else. That's sad.
I wonder if you got paid for this there, sir. I wonder if you got paid for this. I wonder if you got a chunk of change out of it too. Okay. So it's okay for them to possibly get paid for what they did, but it's not I'm sorry. It's not okay for them to get paid for what they did, but it's okay for you to get paid. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, the one lady who said that there's one more thing. I'm sorry. There's a lady who's on TikTok. I don't know her name. She said that she made a comment that she said that I didn't. If I was a CEO, which I was never, she said that most men like me look for eye candy, and they went and attacked her, ripped her apart, and she had to do another part.
Okay. Listen. Okay. I'm gonna point something out here real quick, and this has been bugging me now for like the last couple of minutes. I'm sorry. I normally don't judge people on looks. Okay. or comment on looks because I'm not no model either. Okay, those of you who have seen my real face, which I've made public many different times, I'm not I'm not that pretty, not the prettiest flower in the bunch. Okay, I will fully and freely admit. But I'm sorry.
I think you're pretty.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You know,
Yeah.
again, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I get that, and that's fine. I've accepted that. It's whatever. But I'm sorry, but my guy, you're not. No. No. You are not attractive in any way, shape, or form. Not that attractive, but again, that's just me. That's just me talking. Other women may find you hot. I don't know, but yeah, no.
Heart, and they still trying to go at her. Ma'am, I know you were trying to help, and I'm not mad at what you said, but I don't.
I'd steal you from Mr. Huck.
Them fighting words.
Well, thank you, Reese. I appreciate that. Thank you. But it's oh gosh.
I don't think I'm not Gandhi, and I don't. I date someone for their heart. Number one. Two. You said you guessed that she was lying. Okay, but you didn't help me by attacking Teresa. I know you thought you were, but you didn't help me by doing that. You want to help me? Y'all write her and get her some help. You want to help me? You gotta help her. I don't need help. I'm fine. Not a narcissist. I'm wrong way more than I'm right.
Oh, then you steal Mr. Huck from me. Good luck. Good luck with that. Good luck, Reese. That's gonna be a challenge. Although funny. Oh, I love it.
And I'm okay with that because my other half is right, and that's good enough for me. The people I didn't name, because we ain't gonna talk about my kid. We ain't gonna talk about none of that because that's not y'all business, and it's not gonna be the kids in my family are gonna have to deal with this. My niece that had to move from Atlanta. Y'all be careful about what y'all watch online, what y'all believe. At the end of the day.
Oh, did he get into the shoes? Did we find out about the shoes? The shoes, the niece?
Did he explained that earlier, didn't he?
I don't remember.
Did he?
I thought he did. Yeah, I thought that he said that. I thought he did in like the earlier that he mentioned that the shoes were for. I could have sworn he did. You know what? Let's keep watching. Let's see.
Narcissist. None of these things are who I am, and everybody know me know better. The people who don't like what I'm saying to you today, let that be your problem. Because while this was going on, I know some of y'all thought that my life was gonna be made hell, and that I wasn't gonna live my life. I've been out this house every day since that has gone on, and I've got nothing but love, respect. How you doing? Keep your head up, move forward. But if you want to continue to try to make money and demonize me, go ahead if you want to. I am not the arguing type of person. I'm not gonna be. At 45, I am a grown man. My situation is good. I love my family, all of them. Even the ones that don't like me too much, I love them all because they're my family. I love my brothers to death. Me and one of my brothers, obviously we don't talk that, but I still love him to death. He had a big part of teaching me how to be a man, so I'll never hate him for it. My nieces and nephews love y'all, and I apologize if y'all had to go through anything because of me. It not necessarily was because of me, but it's my ex-wife, so I take blame for that. And to the ladies just running around saying whatever, not just Teresa or anybody else or Latoya, y'all get some help. Get some help, find you some happiness, and you won't have time to go out and make up crap or be on TikTok. I've obviously found that happiness, and I'm really, really good. Even with this situation, I'm still good. I will say this much, Fred, because I don't want to forget this, and I said in the beginning I was going to say something about this. Young people, 18 to 30. I'm just going to make it wide enough. When you get in a relationship with anybody, and I'm not bad mouthing Facebook or anything else, look at some famous people, and their relationships stay pretty good because they don't put everything. They keep their business private. You got somebody you care about, keep them private. I told my girlfriend don't tag me in nothing with her kids, don't do nothing, and I'm glad I did that because they didn't come under attack. You know what I mean? I think something was said to one of the kids, but it didn't go nowhere. But not because of this situation can happen, just because keep your love life private. Everybody don't even know what you got going on. The people that know you, they do. Social media can be the devil, as you can see. So don't let them in your business. I learned that a long time ago. I mean, other than that, love each other every day, man. You break up, walk away, clean. If you with the person, you with them, love them. That's it. No fancy stuff. Put everything on the table. Everything I said, if you need to rewatch this video, watch it again. I do have a page where it's called Real Talk. We talk about relationship stuff all the time, simply because if I can help you, I can help you. This situation will teach somebody. I know Teresa said, hey, if this story will help one person, I don't think her story, I don't know that she meant that, but I will tell you, if this can help you in your relationship, young men, women, older women, don't matter, then I'm cool with it. I want to say this. I've seen, like, because I got calls from TMZ, I got calls from ABC. Like, I think they're recording something on the Tamara Hall show for her or whatever. And I told them, hey, you can't use my face, because, like, I'm getting sick and tired of picking up my computer and somebody saying, you know, or I blocked a lot of people. I blocked a lot of people. And I don't want to hear it. And I had to tell a representative from the Tamara Hall show with my legal counsel, hey, you can't use my face. I ain't giving you permission to use my face. You can't use it. And I think what they even talk about on the Breakfast Club, which is a show that I actually like to listen to and watch. I like Charlamagne, God, DJ Envy. They got Jess Hilarious on there now, who I always think is funny as all get out. And I think he said something like, he made a really, I guess to me it was a rough joke. He called her like a big.
Exactly, Minna. Do not take relationship advice from this man. Exactly. 100%. And, okay. So he's essentially saying that no one had permission to use his face, is what he's saying, right? And he's giving examples as to who did. Am I catching that right?
Awesome. That's what I'm understanding.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay.
Back or something like that, or whatever. And that, to me, I got no problem with Charlamagne. I don't. I just, for me, I ain't know whether to laugh at it or feel bad, because, you know, I mean, in the day, like my sister-in-law will say, hey, she put herself out there for whatever they're gonna do to her. But the sad part about it, like I said, it's so many people invested in the lie. That's all I can say. I can't even say call it a story. There's just so many people invested in the lie. And there's people who got defrauded, and I feel bad for them. I mean, my family, I've got a chance to sit down and talk to my family members, and they all know, so I'm pretty good. The people who I'm estranged from, they're people that I didn't deal with since I was a little kid, because my mom chose to move away, and then we just didn't deal with them. My brother that she talks to, I got no ill will against him. He just, actually, I can't clean it up. Sorry. He may be in it for the money too, for all I know. Money ruins people at the end of the day. Pretty much. I mean, I hope everybody can get past it. I mean, I didn't do things she said, but I mean, some people, this video gonna air and some people still gonna say he lying. Some people gonna say, hey, he lying. You might even catch some flack, but they might say, oh, he lying. How you give him time to talk? He this, he that. No, I don't believe it. And that's fine too. But what I want to urge everybody, women, men, everybody, if there's been people that got on TikTok and everywhere else and told the story, Facebook, YouTube, Maury Povich show, Tamara Hall, wherever, they've told their story. Not once, and I'm just asking people to do your research, just not once did somebody say, they put their Cash App up and say, help me. Not once. And there's people who need that help. So pay attention to who you're helping, because everybody ain't telling you the truth. If anybody want to demonize me, go ahead, that's fine. The people who know me, they know the truth. Other than the crazy chicks that's been in my inbox talking about, oh, I'll be a side chick, you can pay all my bills. My girlfriend don't believe it. Her family don't. They know better. She know better. My friends that are close to me that know me, they know better. People I work with, they all know better. People who are close to me, everybody that know me know better. So that's what.
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. Yeah, I highly doubt that 100%. And apparently,
I had $1 for every lie.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Minna said he changed up real quick mid-sentence. With what? What did he change up? I must have missed that. What did he change up? What did he change up, Minna? I'm sorry. I was probably... I was messaging somebody. I'm sorry.
Okay, JK.
I must have missed it.
Communicating. Unbelievable.
I might have missed it too.
He's about to compliment his brother.
This man speaks and I can't hold on to a single fucking word.
Oh, he said, okay, Huck, he was about to compliment his brother and then goes, never mind, wants money too. Oh.
Well.
Oh. Okay. Well, thank you, Minna. I appreciate you telling me. Or informing me. I'm sorry, I must have missed that. I would have caught that had I been able to catch it. I'm sorry.
It counts to me. My girlfriend's older sister, extensive background, federal agent. I wouldn't be sitting here. She wouldn't let me talk to her sister or even be close if I was this person. So if people want to demonize me, I'm okay with that. I would appreciate it if you stop going after my family. I would appreciate it if you stop, because for me, it's just getting old. But I mean, some people are not going to stop. They're going to keep on. They're going to believe it. They're going to keep going. And I'm okay with that too. That's what you got to do. You're going to make me public enemy number one, and you're going to make me the demon person because of a bunch of lies. That's fine too. Somebody got to do it. To the exes that are making videos, I said something earlier, I'm going to say it again. I walked away from all of y'all for some of the same reasons I walked away from Teresa. That's the facts. I walked away from Latoya. My mom didn't like her, dad didn't like her, and at one point it just got to the point where they were done. And it was it. Her son, he should, like I said before, he should call his dad. Because his dad loved him to death, and he definitely can help. He should call his dad. And as far as Teresa's concerned, I feel bad for her.
Minute we are too, but it's we're trying. We're trying to listen as closely as we can, but he's just spewing so much right now. It's hard to keep track too. It's oh god. Woo, yeah, it is. It's very hard.
Very difficult.
Yeah, I agree.
But this is what you have to do. Get some help. That's all I can really say. But I'm not gonna stop living my life. I'm happy with who I'm with. I'm happy in my relationship, happy in my life. Honestly, this is nothing but like a little stopping point to have to deal with this. And after this, honestly, I'm probably not doing interviews talking to nobody because I don't need to. You don't believe me? I'm okay with that. You do believe me? I'm okay with that too. But this, like for me, she did all this after she found out I was involved with somebody. As long as she was heard through the grapevine or whoever she's talking to, some of the people in my family who I don't deal with too funny for whatever the reason, or I just haven't seen them. Once they found out I had a girlfriend, that's when this started.
Well, welcome, hey Amber Chick. What? Hold on, I'll get to you in a second. I'll say hi to Amber Chick. Hold on. Hi, Amber Chick. Hello. Welcome, ma'am.
Big titty fuck boy.
You're not wrong.
Bruh.
Oh, hello, Amber. That's quite the intro. Oh, I've missed that sass. I love it.
That's when these videos start. Just if I was miserable somewhere, sitting in a wheelchair still, not living life, she'd have been perfectly fine. There would be no Risa Tisa, period.
So it's because you moved on.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, this was my girlfriend watched the videos, some of them, and looked at me and was like, well, I don't know who they talking about. Her sister, they actually looked me up. Like they did a background check to see what kind of person I was. They looked me up and they were like, okay. And they told me like straight up, like, no. And they think that's not who you are, so there it is.
Okay, Risa did a background check on you too. And found nothing. Like, that's, I mean, yeah, background checks are, depending on who you go through. And again, like, okay, I don't really know how me, myself, and I don't know really how they work. Or if there's different people that you can go through, if it's only one way to do it. I have no idea. But I've had several different background checks in my life for jobs and different things like that, right? It happens. That's what they require. But I'm not very knowledgeable in the sense of like how they work. Like if you go through one agency or if you only have to go, or if you just only, it's all confusing to me. It's mumbo jumbo to me. I don't know how any of that works. I've never performed one myself. So I've never had to. So I don't know how that works, but Risa, didn't Risa say that she went through the FBI or something like that?
I think it was her local law enforcement. You
Okay,
can like request stuff through them maybe.
Okay, well there you go. Yeah, it's possible that she did that. Again, sometimes
With 2 different social security numbers.
Exactly.
Did he give this other woman a different one from those 2?
That's very well possible. Possibly. And that's the thing though, right? Again, sadly, in the world that we live in now, not all background checks come out right, okay? Some things get missed. It happens, sadly. But yeah, it does happen. So I can but again, Reese is a great example. She did a background check on you. I think she did two of them, didn't she? At least.
Yeah, because she had 2 different social security numbers to check.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, shit happens, but Just because they both came, or the background checks came back okay, doesn't mean anything really necessarily. You still have to be very careful, but still.
I'm always person I say all the time, and she get on to me. I say I'm wrong probably 90% of the day. A narcissistic ain't gonna tell you that they're wrong. I make mistakes all day, every day, and that's fine with me. My girlfriend, honestly, she gonna kick me if she see this, but she's much smarter than me. So, and it's not like I'm saying I'm stupid. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying she has a way of looking at things that make a lot of stuff easier. I wouldn't be able to do this situation, this interview, talk to anybody, stand up for myself.
What'd you say, Toxic?
I was gonna say I'll say he's stupid if he won't.
No, he is. We'll all say it. You stupid. You stupid, sir. Stupid is as stupid does.
I was gonna leave it alone. I was gonna let them say whatever they want to say. They don't know me. The people around me know me is one thing. But once you started attacking certain friends of mine, family members, they get inbox on Facebook, people's kids getting harassed, you know, nieces and all his nephew dealing with people at college and all this. So for me, then that was the thing. And then I saw these women.
A narcissist will also fluff their ego by telling you they aren't a perfect person and then go on to list how other people suck. Exactly. Don't take responsibility for nothing. I agree.
With the Cash App, when the girl told the story about sending her Teresa this money, and then she found out later it was BS. She blocked her because she had spoken to her. She blocked this girl on everything, and this girl's out $3,000. And when I spoke to her, like I said, she didn't ask me for the money back or be paid back. She just asked me, "You should say something at this point," because I've seen a lot of it. And I just didn't say anything. She said, "You should say something at this point because I'm not the only person that Cash App her."
So the girl reached out to you saying, "Hey, I cashed out her 3,000," but what made her come up with the conclusion that she made a mistake? Like
she saw the post where the lady.
What? Okay, hold on. Who cash apped who? What? Did I miss that part? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm really
Remember,
trying to keep track of this.
Everyone was showing support to Risa and like cash apping her money and sending her things.
Yeah.
And...
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's what he's referring to.
Okay. I gotcha.
He posted the video about.
I thought it was about a specific person that did that to her, and that's what came up in question. But never mind. Okay.
It was her story, and then she went and read the woman's story and watched her videos, and she realized it's the same story. The lady was telling her. She reached out to this lady, and the lady told her, "Yes, it's fraud." And then she reached out to me because they had put my face out there. And there were so many messages, and I guess by chance, I sent her a message back like, "Hey, I don't know what's going on. This ain't me." And then she told me I sent her $3,000, and I immediately called her, and we had a 2-hour conversation, and she was upset. And when she said she watched the videos and then talking to me, she said, I don't think you're the person that they're talking about. And I said, well, they're using my face, and she's saying that's me, and she made a bunch of stories that's not me. I felt so bad for that young lady that I wasn't going to send her $3,000. I'm not going to sit here and say, I'll send her $3,000, but I did send her $1,000 because she got defrauded. She had kids, and I can't help everybody. So that's why my girlfriend was like, well, you can't go out here and start paying.
What'd you say, Isaac? I'm sorry.
I was saying I want him to send me $1,000.
Right?
Me
nice. Too.
Right?
Me too.
Good.
1,000 American, that would go a long way up there.
Yeah, but
I will fully change sides for $1,000.
Me too.
I'll be best friends.
Yep.
We're easily bought.
She don't get to
money makes
women.
the
If everybody
world
want to
go
believe I'm a demon
True.
or I'm Legion or whatever, I don't really care. That's fine with me. Stop sending her money because she lied to you. You don't have to believe me, but don't send her money because people go online and tell the story, but they don't ask you for money. You see what I'm saying? Like somebody's been done wrong and I ask you for money. Tina Turner got beat up by Ike Turner. She didn't ask the fans to give her some money, did she?
What? What kind?
What an example, jeez.
That's what I'm thinking. Thank you. That's what? That. Oh my god. That's not comparable.
Nothing surprises me at this point.
That is not
the shit
comparable
coming out of
at
this
all.
guy's mouth.
That is not comparable at all. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean, and the list goes on and on. I mean, if Joe Jackson beat the Jacksons didn't call you and say, hey, I know you listen to my records, but can you send me some money because Joe beat me? So I'm saying like,
what? Oh my god.
Is he conflating himself to one of the Jackson 5 right now?
I don't know. Oh my god, that's not. My brain is broken right now, guys. I can't. That's not comparable, sir. That's, oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ.
That is where, for me, I said, okay, if you don't pay attention, that's where you can see the fraud. If she was just telling a story, she would just told the story and that's it. She's making money off of this, and that was her.
Okay, is wrong with her necessarily making money off of it? You don't know what she's doing with that money.
He's not getting a cut.
And
That's what he has an issue with.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just getting ready to say. Yeah, exactly. He's not getting a cut of it. But here's the thing. Here's my question. How do you know that she is getting money for this or that she is pocketing it for herself? What makes you think that she is? Do you have proof of this? Or is this just your assumption and you're just talking out your ass? You know? And again, yeah, I'm sure that she probably is making some money off of this. I'm not doubting that necessarily, but probably not as much as what you think. Or it's none of your business if she is. It's
Yeah, watch him. He's going by fucking social blade numbers.
Yeah, I mean, again, yes, do people get a good chunk of money out of things like this that go viral? Sure. I'm sure that they probably do. They can, yeah. They can. But what makes you think... Exactly. What makes you think that not only is she getting all of this money, supposedly, but that she's pocketing it for herself? And even if she is, none of your business. None of your business. Mm-hmm. It's nobody else's business but between her and God. That's it. That's none of your business.
Goal. I'm gonna destroy him because he happy, he good, and I'm gonna make some money off of this because that's what she about.
Gotcha.
So taking money from all those women and all those women who sent her money, I feel bad because you got defrauded, and that's wrong. Anybody who's told a story didn't come in here and say, money. And like I said, I didn't know about the Cash App until the young lady told me. And when I saw, that's what made me start watching the videos. I didn't care of the lies, but I started watching and seeing the Cash App pop up, and I was like, oh my God. And then a lawyer buddy of mine said they're sending her money. And that was the part for me I felt bad because I said, again, these women, they're getting taken for a ride. And it's easy for Americans to believe a black man. We get players, we dogs. You got the Stevie J's of the world and whoever else you want to add in there to do stuff like this. So again, it wasn't hard for everybody to believe. But like I said, my main reason, like I originally told you, leave my family alone. And for the people who sent her money, I feel bad.
So there you go, guys.
Did he just chalk that up to racial profiling?
I guess. I don't even know. I mean,
why not?
Yeah.
Might as well.
That's.
I guess.
So yeah, there you go, guys. All right, so that's the end of that. So, oh my God. I don't even know what to say at this point.
Wait, was he wearing a gray sweater in that?
I think so, in one of them.
Or a gray polo shirt?
It was a polo shirt. It wasn't a hoodie. Does that still count?
It does now.
Still? Yeah, I guess.
But seriously, what a shit apology.
There's so many dang thoughts that I have, like, seriously, on this. It's not even funny. It's... yeah, so that was interesting, to say the least. So on Wednesday, we will pick it back up with the ex-wife, and that's going to be very interesting, too. And Squatchin, I thought about what you asked me earlier about how many people are going to come out when I go on vacation. I say at least one more.
At least one more?
At least.
I say 12.
12. Oh God.
Yeah, I say one more, and the reason why I'm not saying that it's that it will happen, but my guess is that at least one more separate person, maybe somebody from his family, will come out and say something. But I don't know. We'll see. So. Yeah, and Wednesday's your birthday, JoJo? Awesome. Oh yeah, you did say that earlier. That's right. Wednesday is your birthday. Okay, I'll have to remember that. But yeah, so apparently, excuse me. So we have the trailer for the movie.
The movie that isn't being made, by the way.
Right. Let me find it. Squatchin sent this to me. Thank you, Squatchin. Oh, here it is. Okay. It's the official trailer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull this up here. Oh, here we go. Okay. So this is the official trailer, guys, for the movie. Okay? You ready for this? Hold on.
Yeah.
One second. Alright, We have time for this. We're running. We're
hungry.
doing. Yeah, I'm getting there too. We're running good on time. We're okay. Okay, so this is the trailer for the movie, guys. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Ready.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. And you look just like your pictures. I am so relieved. Oh,
Wow, you're stunning.
Oh my god.
This is that
That
guy's an awful
acting.
actor. That's all I needed. That was
Oh my
awful.
God. Oh my god. Oh my
That's
god.
all I needed. You're
Wow.
stunning. Get the fuck out of here.
I. Oh my god. I have to watch this now.
Almost
I
time.
have to watch this now. Like,
Good.
this is.
Once
oh
this
my
series is
God.
over, we'll do a watch party. All right.
Good
Yeah.
idea. Good idea. No, we gotta do a watch party. We gotta watch Spaceballs first. But we'll.
We
No.
gotta
Nope, we're watching this first.
watch a lot of shit.
True. Very, very true.
What did you say, Toxic?
This comes first.
Okay.
True. Okay, fair. Fair. Okay.
I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Just it's always something wrong. Why is it always something going wrong?
I'm down here at the office with my wife. I'm trying to get in the building. I don't have my key with me.
I don't think he lied to me about anything else. This man, daily, I'm talking every morning, has been on the phone talking to you.
Tess, bro, say hey.
I don't know
What?
if you're gonna stay or leave, but I can honestly tell you, he's not gonna change.
My birthday,
I
really?
don't care about your birthday.
Okay.
Wait a minute, what?
I don't trust you.
Oh, those are the Powerade bottles. The Powerade bottles. No.
They showcase the pee bottles.
The acting
really?
is incredible.
No, not the.
This
God
this feels
damn.
like a really
That was an important part of the
really
story.
No,
know what?
not the Powerade bottles. No, no.
Forbidden lemonade.
I could get a bunch of my friends together and we could recreate this and be so much better.
Do it. Do it,
True.
Toxic. Do it.
True.
Do it.
You should do it. That'd be hilarious. Yes.
Ugh,
Oh my
that's way
god.
too much.
When
work.
is this supposed to be out?
Hey, come on.
It's already
Yeah, I'll
out
beat 'em.
apparently.
Is it? Okay.
Supposedly, I don't know. I have to confirm and look, but yeah, I'm fairly certain it's already out.
My wife, we can talk to her.
I've been finding out so much about this man that is not true. Like, who the fuck did I marry?
I hate
There's
this.
the title.
Wow.
Oh my
Wow.
god!
Oh boy.
Full circle.
The meta. It's so good.
Hashtag
It's so you
dildo
have to
curlers.
do her recording it.
Dildo hair is back! Yay! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Welcome to part 1 of.
Oh,
Hi.
Jesus. Okay, so apparently this is. I'll have to look and double check, but I'm fairly certain that this is already out. So yeah, there's that.
Great trailer.
Ugh.
Oh god. So yeah, there you go, guys. There you
You know
go.
what I love about that trailer the most is that if you haven't heard this story, that trailer made absolutely no sense to you.
Exactly.
The most
Yes.
nonsensical trailer ever of
Yes.
life.
So true. So true. Well, guys, I do have one more thing that I wanted to show off here real quick. This came in late, so apologies. You guys do not know. Toxic will figure out what I'm getting ready to pull up here in a second.
Will I?
Yes. Because you're the one that did it.
What'd I do?
You'll see in a second. So this came up on my feed today, or just a little bit
Oh,
ago.
that.
So now, yeah, Toxic was working on this before he came in here. This is what he was running late for. Now recording is now on Spotify thanks to Toxic Piplup.
Yo.
That's awesome.
There you go.
That's
That's
awesome.
Make everyone's life easier.
That's awesome. So how did
Will
that
it
happen?
though?
Will it though? I guess it just depends.
Yes.
But no, that's really cool. That's awesome. So how did that come about?
Well, I've heard random people ask for like the past 2 years since we started it. Every once in a while, there's like, "You ever gonna put it on Spotify?" And I was like, you know what? someone asked me, I think it was Friday, and then I was like, okay, fine, I'll look into it. And I looked into it, and I went through all over like 120 plus episodes, and I had to download them all and upload them and title them, and you're forced to put a description in all the episodes, so I had to put at least something in there. And that took like 20 plus hours. So I finally finished it. Mostly last night, and I did a couple more things today, but now it's finally up. So I guess
Congrats.
people are happy about it. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's go.
Toxic, I'm sorry. I think that you cut out right when you were like in the middle of explaining that. Can you explain that one more time? I'm so sorry. I'm
What's the
so
last thing you
sorry.
heard?
It took you 20 hours or something. So say that again. I'm
It took me
sorry.
20 hours, because I had to do all like you're forced to do a description and all that. So I put all of those up, and then I finished it probably this morning at like 3 a.m. And then I like did a couple more things today, but now it's finally finished. So
Yay!
I know there's some people are happy about it. And yeah, that's all. As long as someone enjoys it.
No, that's awesome. That's great. So, do you have do you have the link for it by any chance, or can we find the link for it? I can find it. Hold on.
So you're
So,
looking
yeah.
at the link.
Oh, is it on there? Okay,
Tweet.
hold on.
The
On the
tweet
tweet?
is
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Cool. So there you go. Yeah, there you go. If you guys want to, that's awesome though. Congratulations there, sir. That's awesome.
yeah. I hope people like it.
Oh,
Get us
yeah.
to 100 listeners, and we could throw ads on there and waste everyone's time. Make some money. Let's go.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. Where'd it go? Oh, yeah. So go check this out, guys. The link is in the tweet. So yeah, go check that out. That should be it anyway.
We're gonna I'm gonna upload the new episodes 24 hours after YouTube. So
Nice.
Okay.
if you don't want to watch on YouTube, just wait another day and you can have it on Spotify.
There you go. No, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations on that. That is amazing. So yeah, go check that out, guys. When you guys get a chance. And yeah, so there you go. Yay! Now recording is moving more mainstream now. That's awesome.
Yeah. Maybe
That
one
is
day we'll
awesome.
look at Apple, but until then, there you
Oh,
go.
for iTunes? Ooh, that would be cool. That would be really
I
cool.
don't really know anyone who uses iTunes though.
I really
Do
don't
people still do
either.
that?
I think so. There's some people that still do. There's a dedicated fan base for it. I used to do it all the time for the different podcasts and stuff like that. I mainly just use my iTunes for music now. So that's all that I really use it for, but I'm sure that there's a ton of people out there that use it for podcasts. Sure, why not?
I don't know. I've never heard anyone ask, so until some people start asking, I'm not gonna mess with it. But
Yeah, but the other
Spotify's
thing
cool.
Yeah, the other thing is though is that I don't know. Now with Spotify, now you don't have to go into it fully, obviously, because some things are meant to be left in the background. But did you have to pay anything for it, like a significant amount? No, really? Oh
Nope.
well, there you go.
Nope. Which was free.
See, and that's the thing is that I don't know how iTunes would work with that because I would think that with it being Apple, and again, this is just me assuming that you would have to pay something for it, but I don't know. I truthfully don't know.
Well, most podcast things you have to do through a host server. But Spotify has their own platform that you can go through.
Nice.
Which is what I did.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
No, that's really cool. Yeah. That is super, super awesome. So yeah, go check that out, guys. The link is in the chat to go subscribe to Now Recording on Spotify now. So that's awesome. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's about it for us here tonight. I apologize for the short stream, but I have something to do here soon. And I think I saw that Dave was going live later. Are you joining him for that by any chance, Toxic?
Is he? What's
That's
he talking about?
Apparently Rhea Ripley.
Oh. I don't know because I haven't watched tonight yet.
Let me see.
I know what it's about though. She's apparently injured and she has to drop the title, even though
Allegedly.
that doesn't Well, it's
Doesn't
confirmed
make
now. I saw it
sense.
on Twitter,
Oh,
but
she's injured?
it doesn't. She's injured and she has to drop the title, even though there's been other injuries where they didn't have to drop the title. So they're just, I don't know. Unless it's storyline, which is my guess now. I don't know.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, so
We'll see.
he is going live here in about it's 10 my
Going live at
time.
11:02.
Yep. Yeah, I saw 10, so I was like, "Oh, okay, well he's going live not usually what time he usually goes live, but okay." So, yeah, I didn't know if you were joining him for that or not, but are you but if you're not joining him tonight, are you guys going live tomorrow that you know of, maybe?
We moved to Thursday. I think Thursday is the set day of the week
Oh.
now.
Oh, cool. Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, perfect. Well, we will try to for Thursday. I said for British Runner. I will see if I can make. I set it for 7:30 my time. So that's
Yeah.
Will you be with him during that time?
Probably.
Okay. No, that's fine. Squatch and I
But
can handle it.
I can join.
No,
Yeah.
that's totally fine. Yeah.
We'll hold
no.
down the fort.
Yeah, no, that's
Me
totally fine.
and British Runner have already had a run-in.
Uh-oh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Good thing.
Sounds ominous.
Okay.
It's a good thing.
Oh,
That's not
okay.
ominous.
Was it for now recording or was it just for you?
Who knows?
Dun,
Damn it.
All I
dun,
can say.
dun.
You
Damn
and
it.
your secrets.
I know, right?
Full of secrets. Just like I'm full
But
of
no,
shit.
that's cool.
Anyway.
No, that's awesome. That's cool. Okay.
Kind of
So-
like Legion.
But no, that's awesome. Okay. Well, yeah, we will. So yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday for the ex-wife's interview and for the girlfriend's interview, which, like I said earlier in the stream, apparently from what Squatchin saw, it is very, very juicy. So I am very much looking forward to that, and that's going to be really fun. Squatchin or Gigi or both, do you guys have anything going on this week too that you want to promote real quick?
We'll probably stream
Um,
tomorrow, but watch our Twitter.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Follow us there to know when we go live.
Okay. Toxic.
And we
what-
got Nerdy in the morning?
Yes. Nerdy is back. He will be back in the morning. Same time, 8 Central, 9
Nice.
Eastern. He will be covering a lot of different stuff that he missed. While he was gone, I know one of them will be our beloved Meth Wombat, I believe. So
Yay.
yeah, so yeah, that will be covered tomorrow. So yeah, Nerdy is back tomorrow. Toxic. What else besides Dave that you got going on? Anything with now recording?
We're recording. That's about it.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
Yeah, we got plans though. Don't worry, we got plans.
I listened to part of
More
the,
ominous.
I listened to part of the Mango episode, by the way.
Yeah.
I
What do
have
you
to
think about
watch that
Mingo?
still.
I really didn't know. Okay, hold on. It's a he, right? They transitioned
It
to
is.
a he. Okay. I
Yep.
really.
There was a whole song at the beginning.
Okay, yeah, I caught
KHuck,
that.
and
Yeah, that was
I don't
hilarious.
even.
Mango is a man.
Mango
Mango
is
is
a
a
man.
man. Mango is a man.
Mango is a
Mango is a
man.
man. Because yeah, Matt just had to. I thought that
Mango
was
I saw
was
it
a
on
guy.
Twitter.
hilarious. But no, I just wanted to make sure I was using the correct pronouns. That's all. But I really didn't know very much. I have heard his name in passing before, but I really wasn't quite sure like who he was. But
Yeah.
I caught the beginning of like or how like he was associated with the community to a degree because I heard some people talk about him or tweet at him, but that's all that I really knew. And there was one instance, and I don't want to spoil it for those who haven't watched it yet. There was one instance that Matt brought up about another person that was in the community, and when all that happened, I remember all that. And it's something that's at the very beginning of the podcast if you haven't listened to it already. So when he brought that up, I was like, he was involved in that too.
Does it have to do with a certain autist?
It has to do with somebody who had a former profile picture and did art for somebody. Do you know what I'm talking about or no?
It was very vague.
It's Kayla.
Who?
Yeah, I'm like,
I don't know what it is.
It's Kayla. She gets brought up in this at the very beginning. She was the one that had the Jigglypuff profile picture there for a while, and she apparently did the Wiggler art for Keffels and Tipster.
Oh,
Yeah.
something else too.
Yes. Go ahead. Yes.
what's
I know
Wiggler?
it's. I don't know what a wiggler is. What's a wiggler?
I'll explain in a minute.
glad
But
I'm not alone.
I'll explain in a minute. But go ahead.
Don't Google it. It sounds scary.
Yeah.
But I know it's been kind of, it's been kind of a little bit. But keep your eye out tomorrow on Still Connected to do that. Yeah. Yeah, something's happening.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh, I'm intrigued. Okay.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for this
Yep.
too.
You should be. Everyone should be.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Well, I will keep a lookout for that, and I'm very excited to see what happens tomorrow with that. Okay. But no, the Wiggler art. You know that art picture that Keffels uses and that Tipster used there for a little bit. That looks similar to Keffels swatching.
Keffels has had me blocked for years at this point. I don't know what she's got for a profile picture anymore.
Hold on. Let me pull it up here. I can show you. You'll know it when you see it. It's hold on. That's it right there. See? This.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Wiggler art.
Stupid dog costume thing.
Yes. That's the Wiggler art. Yes.
Is that her trying to be flamenco?
I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that artist is Kayla. She's the one that created that. Yeah, she's the one that created that for Tipster and Keffels. So yeah, and then they go into the history of her a little bit, but I did not know that Mango was involved in that either. I had no clue. I had no clue that she was involved in, or he was involved in that. Excuse me. So I have to finish it though, but I've heard that it's very, very interesting. Maybe when I get back, we can cover it on a stream. Maybe, if you guys are up for it, we'll see. But yeah, so much going on here. But no, thank you guys again for coming out here tonight. Greatly appreciate it. Be on the lookout for Gigi and Squatchin to do their stream tomorrow. And obviously, what Toxic just said, be on the lookout for Still Connected for something to pop up on there. And so I will talk to you all lovely people on Wednesday, if not before.
Okay.
Have a good night, everybody.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Good night.
All right, guys. Well, thank you guys again for coming out here tonight. Greatly appreciate it. Sorry for the short stream, but I have to be somewhere here in a few minutes. But again, thank you guys again for coming out. Greatly appreciate it. We will see you back here Wednesday night around 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern for the ex-wife interview. Dun dun dun. So, talk to you guys all later. Bye, guys.